Hi everybody, it's Carla. I wanted to come on and show you another little addition to my nursery. This is one that I've been looking for a while. I had gifted one to someone in the reborn community a while back, and I've been looking for the same particular doll ever since to make one for me. Now, I found this one on eBay, and she was brand new in a box. She is by Cititoy from 2004. And I was lucky enough to be able to get her. And yeah, I just wanted to put her on a cloth body. She was an all vinyl doll, so she's on a cloth body that makes her a 14 or 15 inch preemie baby. And as of yet, she doesn't have any rooted hair, and I'm not sure I'm going to do that right now. But I did want to show you what I dressed her like, and how when I knew she was coming, I started looking for little things that would fit this little sweet girl. And everything, again, of course, except for the diaper cover that she came in, everything else is from the thrift store. So let me walk you through. She's laying on a little doll car carrier that was from the thrift store. And the blanket over her, even though Walmart sells them in their baby section, this one was also from the thrift store. And she's wearing shades of purple and peach and orange, and I just thought that little owl blanket would be a good backdrop for her. Her toy is a little Peter Rabbit toy from the thrift store, and as is her little pacifier. Now this is actually a magnetic pacifier that was in the toy section, but I put some fun tack on it to just attach it to her sweet mouth, and I'll show you how her little face looks at the very end. But then the next thing was, and I'll move over here so you can see, this manufactured in China little crocheted top, but it's actually a jar topper that I got at the thrift store. And it fits her head perfectly, but it just wasn't long enough. So I used some of my purple, dark purple worsted weight yarn, and I crocheted around it and made it a little brim all the way around the hat and extended the length so it fit her better. This little dress that she's wearing started out as a 3 to 6 month size romper, and I cut it off to make it the length I want it to be. If I was holding her up, it would actually be about halfway down her leg from her knee to her ankle. And it's a cute little summer dress. This little bow that I hand sewed onto the hat when I was finished, it actually was on both straps of her dress. But I didn't want that. I thought that's too much going on around the top of the dress, and I like just the strap itself. So I've actually got an extra little bow that I can use for something else later. But yeah, so she's wearing this cute little sundress, and then underneath she has on a preemie size white onesie. It has a little butterfly or something in the front, but the dress covers it up. And she's wearing preemie Pampers. I got a whole pack of those. I think it was $1.59 for the preemie size Pamper diapers, and they were the package was open, but all the diapers were in there. So I'm thinking somebody just didn't use them, or they had more than they needed, and it ended up at the thrift store. So I got a bunch of preemie diapers, and I just love these little preemie size babies. Oh, and her little full arm and leg cloth body, that's recycled. And I used the poly pellets for her wading sack in her head and in her body, and then her arms and legs and are stuffed with polyfill, and her head has polyfill in it, as does all around her torso of her body. So she's very squishy, very babyish feeling when you hold her, and I just love this little girl. I think she is so sweet. And like I said, I'm so glad to welcome her back into the nursery. It's not the same one I gifted to someone, of course, but it's the same year doll, has the same face, and that's what I fell in love with, the same little chunky legs and feet and arms, and the full arms and legs. I really like that feature. So here's her little mouth. Here's her tacky glue, or tacky fun tack on the back of this to hold it onto her. But there's her little sweet face. I love her little dimpled chin and her little sweet mouth. She's got big blue eyes. She's got eyelashes that are attached. Actually, I think they're attached to the eyeball themselves. and just very delicate and babyish looking. So I hope you like her, and yeah, it was fun to find her again, or one like the one that I had, and to bring her back in the nursery, put her on a cloth body so she's very movable, her arms and legs, she can squish and bend, and her arms move across her body, not just up and down like they would on a vinyl body, but yeah, they go back and forth across her. Oh, and I put a little bracelet on her arm too, made out of a chain off of a ceiling fan. So I hope you like this baby. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody's comments and interest in my channel. And I appreciate when anybody watches. And I especially love seeing what you think of the babies as I work on them. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And we'll leave you with a picture of this sweet little girl. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.